Welcome back everyone to our second game of Small World 2. This time I'll have a 3-player game. And it looks like on top we have the Dragon Master Trolls. Once per turn I may conquer a region using a single race token regardless of the number of enemy tokens defending it. To do so, simply drag and drop the dragon from the hand onto the region I want to conquer. And it is immune from enemy conquests. Now I can also drop troll layers in each region that my trolls occupy, and the troll layer augments my region defense by 1 and stays in the region even after the trolls go into decline. The troll layers disappear if I abandon the region or when the enemy conquers it. And that sounds like a really nice ability, and that's right at the freebie zone, so I am going to pick that one. So let's see what I have here. It looks like I am first, so as you can see we have a slightly larger map here because we have 3 players, but even though it's a larger map, we're still going to find that it's going to be a small world. So let's see where... Actually, before I do that, does this show me... I was hoping that there'd be a way to look at what the upcoming abilities are. I think that's the game rules. That's the settings. That's leave the game. No. Oh, what's this? Ah, there they are. And here's to check the available races and special combo powers that are up ahead. We have the flying skeletons coming up, which means that it's unlikely that I'll just be able to hide into some location because they'll just bring that in. We have the wealthy humans coming up. Spirit dwarves, forest ratmen, alchemist giants, and pillaging elves. So a bit of a combination, slightly different combination for. We've seen the spirit and the wealthy before. Not much from the flying before, but we have some new combinations we didn't have before. Alright. But that does say that I can't depend too much on location because the flyers, I believe, can just attack anything. So we will just come in down here. Are there any empty areas? Now we got these. Let's start by coming in here. Oh, I guess I can't take that. Oh. Let's try by taking this zone. Very well. Take that over. We'll take that over. That would require a little extra, but I do have this. That will allow me to take over that one. That leaves me one more troll. How lucky do I think I am? Let's just try this one.
Oh no!
And no, I don't have that, so let me just redeploy that one into here. And that's done for my first turn. 4. Not particularly good. Last alchemist giants he took. Alright. Not bothering to try to take me on. We got 7. Oh, he took the flying skeletons. And went after the giants. Alright, now I guess because the trolls are rather tough to take on. Now let's see. We want to... Well, they'll be tough to take on. The skeletons are really... They decided to play a very defensive move, taking only 3 areas and defending them very well. Well, currently I'm rather thinly extended, so we'll see which strategy works better. We will start by taking this. I've got 3. Yeah, I'll use the dragon for that. And take them. And I don't have any real redeployment to be done, do I? Because we've got the flying skeleton, so that's not going to help me much. But I will put that there. And see how that works. I did get 7. Three, 5. Alright, got 6 in all. Those two are fighting quite a number with each other. Alright, now, what do the skeletons... Maybe double check to see... Actually, I guess it won't be tell me there. It'll tell me up here. The alchemist giants. The giants have... Giants may conquer any region adjacent to a mountain region they occupy at a cost of 1 less giant token than normal. So that's why they're going after all those mountain regions. And collect 2 bonus victory coins at the end of each turn, which we've noticed because they started out by taking 2 extra. And the flying skeletons. During troop redeployment, they receive 1 new skeleton token for every 2 non-empty regions they conquer that turn. So that's why he's constantly going after non-empty regions. Because he's trying to get as many extra troops as possible, and the flying ability helps that. So essentially going after the easiest opponents they can get. Very well. Now, what do we need to do now? I need to... We don't have that much else that I can grab. Because everything else... Actually, is that... No, that's 2 regions, so if I take that one... Oh, I'm not adjacent to it. Ugh. Alright, so therefore... Now, naturally, these skeletons will be hoping to come in there. They're most likely going to attack my trolls next turn, no matter what I do. So most likely, I actually want to attack the skeletons as quickly as possible. But they need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to take. But if I use the dragon... Would I want to use the dragon against them? Oh, actually, those are mine. The giants seem to be moving all over the place. Alright, so we can... Yeah, let's go after the... Yeah! Oh, of course, that was silly of me. And now the... Because now I never deployed the dragon. Alright, Yes, okay. That was a major error. Alright. The Alchemist Giants aren't doing very well. Alright. Now, what's left? This is a good time to go into decline. Let's see, we've got 10 turns for this game. And or should I knock out some skeletons? I probably should knock out some skeletons, because if they can really take over the entire board if I'm not careful on that. So I'll just bring in the dragon. And I suppose I can still try to take one more area.
Oh no!
Yeah, I didn't seriously expect that, but it's always nice to wish. And yeah, they're flying skeletons, so I mean, no place is completely safe. Well, where are the giants right now? The giants are way up there. They're pretty much kicked off the board. I would think that they should go into decline soon. They're pretty much already in decline. Alright. Yeah, I thought so. And the flying skeletons go into decline. So it's my turn. I could conquer one more location, or I could go into decline. And which of these would be better? I've got, how many do I have coming to me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But most likely they are going to come in with fresh troops and start going after me. But I have all these nice troll layers for now. So I am going to do one more turn and see what happens, and keep on going. The next turn I will have to go into decline. Alright, he takes the wealthy humans. Most that's from the wealth point. And he takes the forest ratmen. Yeah, that's the problem with the ratmen, is they start taking over everything.
No!
Alright, I've got nothing really left to do, so I am in decline. And that means I lose my troll layers. Right? No, I keep the troll layers. That's right. I keep them until I am knocked out. He just wanted a quick 7 points. Alright. Do I want the spirit dwarves? The dwarves get an extra victory bonus coin for each of those. Plus, they don't count against your decline limit. But this is turn... This is turn 7, 8, 9, 10. That means I would have to quickly go into decline if I wanted to take advantage of the special ability there. The pillaging elves, for every non-empty region I conquer, is worth 1 bonus victory coin at the turn's end. And when enemy conquers one of your regions, I keep all the elf tokens for redeployment. So that's nice when they start reinvading me. Berserk sorcerers. I may use reinforcement die before each of my conquests rather than just once. That's very nice. And once per turn per opponent, sorcerers can conquer a region by substituting one of your opponent's activity tokens with one of your active tokens with one on. To do this, simply write and replace with the sorcerer. The token your sorcerer replaces must be the only race token in its region, and that region must be one of your sorcerers are able to conquer. A single troll token with its trolls layer is considered alone. Likewise, a race token in a fortress or mountain. So it does help in taking things faster. It just replaces them. Yeah, alright. So it sounds like a rather bad combination. You know, extra rolls here and... Well, of course, you can only do the swap once per turn. Other the commando halflings. You may conquer any region with one less race token than normal. And the halflings have the holes in the ground. Alright, and the first two regions I conquer get holes in the ground. I think I'll go with the Berserk Sorcerers, because it starts to get too expensive if I go too deep into there. Okay, now I need to conquer some regions. Alright, so I need to start out on the edge here. And there are some ratmen. Okay. So I want to start taking out these ratmen. So we'll start by going here. Oh, yes. Alright. And I will take these. I am going to try to remove as many points from Ratman as possible. Oh, I've already run out of troops. Okay. Oh, okay, because I have no more troops left. Alright, and redeploy. We don't have to worry about the flyers anymore, and all of those are trolls. Now, I did notice that there's some tritons up there, but they're rather deep down. So therefore, I will try to take care of the ones on the edge more than anything else. Yeah. Alright. Actually, that's better. Alright, that's what I'll do for now. And just in case they come up that way, I'll leave that at 2. Not too bad. And he takes the spirit dwarves.
Oh no!
Alright, and we have here the pillaging elves.
Yeah!
You shouldn't get too much considering how many of his... Oh, he got his bonus ones though. Alright. As a berserk, you can now either roll a die for conquest or decline. What do you want to do? Ah. I would rather double check to see what that says on the berserk first before I make a decision. I don't want to make a decision of that matter without... Alright, Berserk, you may use your reinforcement die before your conquest rather than the last one. Roll the die first, select the region you wish to conquer. The number of the race tokens required will automatically adjust based on your die roll. If you do not have enough tokens left, this is your final conquest attempt for your turn. As usual, minimum 1 token is still required to attempt a conquest. Ah, okay, now I know what he was saying. He's just saying, do I want to have a regular turn, or do I want to... Okay, let's roll the die. Alright, now... we still got these lost tribes here. 4 lost tribes this late into the game. That's incredible. We have been pounding on each other constantly. Alright. Well, it looks like I'm going to have to get rid of this buffer region of lost tribes in order to go any further. So we will start here. And I will start here. When I can take care of him without using the special ability. So I haven't used the sorcerer ability yet, because this is going to be it for this turn, I think. And I can't exchange those right now. So it's time to redeploy. And obviously I'm going... Well, this is going to be a tough thing because the dwarves are going to come down. Are going to try to take over this mine. No, that's not a mine. That's just an underground. So, oh, yeah. So they're probably going. Okay, they have that mine. They're probably going to go after the elves. It looks like, because that's where the nearest mine. Now they do have this mine here. So yes, they are going to go by the path of least resistance, most likely. So they're going to go here and here. That's guaranteed, just about. So I'm going to have to, well, that looks like my only real choice. Maybe I should have gone with the spirit dwarves. I may quickly need to go into decline. Ooh, 16 though. Oh no, he went to decline. All right, the pillaging elves.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Actually, I think I'm winning this though. Alright. Do I want to go into decline, or do I want to... this is turn 9. No, I'm getting too many points from these trolls here. And since I have so many points from that, I won't go into... I think that if I had a spirit ability, then I would have gone into decline here. But I think I'm going to roll the die. Alright, what can I take with only 2? Nothing, because there aren't any empty spaces that are adjacent to what I have. The only empty space is way up there, far from me. Or can I take it because it's... Can I take... Oh no, it's surrounded by pillaging elves anyway, so they'll just squash me. So instead, what I am going to do is I'm going to go up here. Oh, I can't take them because there's more than one. Ah, but there's only one dwarf there. How do you drag the wand there? Let's see, how do I use this one? Alright. Simply drag and drop the wand icon from your hand into the token you want to replace with a new sorcerer. Conquered by substituting one of your opponent's active tokens only. Alright, so therefore and he has no active tokens, and the elves, of course, made sure I didn't have anything. So they're really tricksy, aren't they? So I really can't do anything. And if I knew I couldn't do anything, I probably would have considered going into decline anyway. Well, that was... No, I'm getting all my points from my trolls. I can't go into decline. I should have taken the Spirit Dwarves, I think. Especially considering that I did not use the sorcerer ability at all in this entire thing. So therefore, I'll just redeploy. And I'm done. Okay, takes the commando halflings. Yeah, those two are so busy fighting each other. They just don't want to go against the trolls. And now the elves are starting to pillage. Now, obviously, I don't want to go into decline now. This is the last turn, and going into decline on the last turn is just plain silly. Right, so the halflings are pretty much in right, is there a thing that there is someone I can substitute with? Or I could just take these guys, move them there. That'll be worth one, because the other choice is to substitute into the mountain there. That'll take away from him. Alright, and that leaves me right, so I can't do anything with that, so let's redeploy my troops. And oh, we've got this elf that's trying to get behind my lines. Alright. How many points have I got right now? 109. I don't think that'll be enough to catch up with me. Alright, what do the commando...
Yeah!
If that's all they can do this turn. And what do I have? Yeah. Okay, the bots aren't all that tough as opponents, apparently. But there I go. And that's the 3-player game. And next time we'll try a 4-player game. And that'll be in our next episode of Pineleaf Plays Small World 2.